Hi guys. Alright. First card I see out is Blossoming in the reverse, Hunger in the reverse, Discernment in the reverse. I see Beauty, Pleasure in the Path, and Growth also in the future cards. What I can tell you is for some of you guys, the Blossoming in the reverse and the Hunger in the reverse could very well be from somebody who literally is like jealous of you, like no joke. And I know how this sounds right now. Cuckoo, right? It's not really that fucking crazy. It is crazy to fucking realize that it's happening around you or to you. But apparently, it happens. And that is the bigger fucking issue here. Now, I don't want to touch too much on this matter because I'm not familiar with it exactly, for one. For two, it disturbs the fuck out of me. And for three, I'd be guessing pretty much after the disturbing feeling that I got from it. But basically, there are people in your life that don't want you in your own life anymore. These people, they will take you out, honestly, at any cost. And I know this will not resonate with everybody, but I gotta tell you all out there, you guys need to pay very fucking close attention to the people that you surround yourself with the most, because there is a person, for some of you guys in your group, that literally wants to literally be you. And I don't know much about this disorder, but I know that the person in my group that I have problems with currently, no joke, apparently wants to literally be with my ex. And so their fucking way of handling or getting to it is to remove me. Now, I'm going to tell you something about this fucking ex of mine. We haven't dated since 2016. So why do I gotta go? You can have it. What the fuck you doing? What the fuck? Like, bro, you can have it. The fuck? Why the fuck do I gotta fucking... I'm fine. You guys can be together. Like, literally. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm telling you right fucking now, dude. There's some cuckoos out there. I've never in my fucking history of fucking channeling ever dealt with somebody who legit was like one of those people from the weirdo movies. But this is like a case of like no joke. I want you to just picture one of those cuckoo movies. Let's say you were like a surrogate and you were at first going to give this baby up, but then all of a sudden in the middle of this surrogation you fall in love with the woman's fucking husband. The husband in the movies is a very faithful man. He's very into his wife. He would have never cheated. He's never cheated, so on. Out of nowhere, they hire this bitch, to become a surrogate or even a housewife or a nanny. Basically, you have a duty. And she falls in love with your man type shit. To the point where she starts, in the movies when they start fucking like trying to get his attention and really like imagining themselves in your position, like as the wife, and you're gone. And they're just gonna be there, and the man's supposed to be happy as fuck now that fucking he has you in his life, even though fucking you just murdered his fucking wife. It's one of those vibes. And this is a very fucking really random case scenario, but for me personally, like, it's full-blown fucking legit happening. And it is bizarre as fuck. Because I'll tell you what, the person in my life that actually is targeting me in this manner is literally you couldn't be closer to me if you fucking tried. I'm very confused, honestly, at this matter. And I'll tell you what, I've talked to this person face to face about it multiple times, and just like any other fucking weirdo liar out there, this person can't seem to come up with a straight fucking response or an explanation that makes any sense whatsoever. They want to beat around the bush, or they want to tell me how the fuck I did this or that fucking, and it's a mystery constantly about why the fuck I did all of these things to myself. like I said, you know, I haven't personally actually dealt with this matter before ever, but for one, I'm very peaceful with who I am today. And I'm very focused, which would be why I wouldn't be fucking paying much attention to discernment and why I'm not hungry anymore. I do feel very beautiful. And I have been surrendering, honestly, to the fact that I cannot actually change or influence anybody outside of what they're willing to do or what they want to be. Realization in the reverse. I don't know which one of y'all ain't had the fucking realization yet, but I sure as fuck have. I'm scared for my life every fucking day. I'm be over here ordering fucking cameras and shit because I'm not even kidding you. The closest possible people in my fucking life are always on my fucking tail. And I'm tired of it. I'm legit tired of it. So typically what I would normally do is mind my own business and find things like this out later on along the way. And self-reflection would probably occur because more than likely they would have said, oh, you need to correct these things about yourself in order for us to be able to stop fucking harassing you. Great. Attraction in the reverse. They're never gonna find you, honestly, worth your time. They're never gonna fucking make you worth their time. Like, these are things that you guys are having realizations about, and I don't know that they're having any realization whatsoever about the fact that fucking honestly, you're fucking not just figuring out the fact that they're bullshitting you, but they want your man and the lengths that they would go to get there. You're about dipperoo time. You're like, I'm good. I'm not even interested in, for one, that bitch, like, that I left years ago. You're tripping, like legit tripping. You trip is so fucking deep and bad that like Google does not even have a fucking psyche eval fucking quiz for your ass. Like, I promise you, I've been researching this shit for months now, just trying to figure out what exactly like their psyche problem is. Like, so we know they have a mental. We know at this point, like, somebody that would go to that length to try to get something that, for one, it's not even yours, it's not in your life, it has nothing to do with you anymore, but this person still connects the two of you together because they clearly have fucking jealousy issues of you, and then they have obsession issues for this fucking person that was always never theirs and always yours. That's just bizarre. Like, there's too many fucking levels to begin at. I'm telling you though, you need to take really good care of yourself. And you need to be grateful for the things in your life that you do have that make sense. Because right now, these people around you that are causing problems, they are not willing to actually change their behavior. And they're literally fucking cuckoo. They're also literally broke as fuck. They have no abundance whatsoever in their life. And like, how could they literally have abundance, bro? You're trying to take other people's things. You're crazy. You don't suffer from the void anymore. You have this in the reverse. Because the void in your life was the person that this person more than likely is trying to pursue for their own. You're honestly at this point, you're like, if this is who you are as a person, you two deserve each other. No doubt about that. Normally, you might be the person like, I don't think you should go for this guy or this girl because these qualities, they don't really match your qualities over here. And together, I just don't see the two of you like actually being successful. But your boundaries are not up anymore. You're fine with fucking people honestly saying at this point anything they want to fucking say about you. You don't care about that. You're not here to argue that. You're fine, honestly, at the end of the day, fucking being alone and knowing your truth. But today is a different fucking story. Like, for some weird reason, you got an enemy. And you haven't released this person. This person is still very, very, very connected to your life, and they have extreme power over you. And this thing could bring fear into your emotions. You need to balance yourself. You need to be pure. But I see with this pure card, this person's blindfolded, bro. You need to be fucking very aware of your surroundings. I'm telling you right now, you got a cuckoo, a full-blown cuckoo, who thinks they gotta take you out to get where they're going. So you need to fucking be aware of your surroundings, dude. I'm telling you right now. This is a very fucking particular reading, but it is happening currently. And I feel like it's only fair to let everybody else out there on my channel know that for those of you that this resonates, dude, you all better be watching the fuck out of your back. Like hella, dude. I'm telling you, cuckoo.